The first publicized sighting of a UFO was in June 1947 when a pilot called Kenneth Arnold, who was looking for a crashed plane, saw 9 unknown crafts over Mount Rainier, Washington. When recounting his story, he said they were moving as what he determined to be 1,200 miles per hour at least, and described their movements to be like saucers skipping over the water, which was later misconstrued and the term flying saucer was born. Later that year, in July of 1947, was the now infamous Roswell UFO crash, in which an alien spacecraft had allegedly crashed in a ranch in Roswell, New Mexico. It was soon published in the Roswell Daily Mail. However, it was quickly taken back and claimed to be merely a weather balloon. In 1994, in Rua, Zimbabwe, there was a mass sighting in a school called Ariel, where more than 60 children saw a craft land and small human-like aliens emerge and telepathically communicate to students. Harvard professor John Mack interviewed many of the students and teachers. Their accounts were very believable. The beings warned us of environmental damages we were causing to our planet. A similar event occurred in 1966 at an Australian school near Clayton in Melbourne at Westle School. The then children are adults now, but stick by the story that a craft had flew by the school oval and it was being pursued by military jets. In 2017, a New York Times article reignited interest in UFOs, which are now known as UAP, or Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. The article included images and videos of unknown objects caught on radar, known as gimbal, go fast, and FLIR videos. As a push for transparency began, UAP hearings were held, accompanied by a UAP report. Although no admission by the US government that we are in possession of alien material or craft has been made, the conversation is at least being had in a professional manner, and the government admits that UAPs are a real phenomenon. In 2023, whistleblower David Grush came forward claiming the US is in possession of several recovered non-human craft, and the government have been involved in a decades-long reverse engineering project. He also claims we have biologics in our possession. He later went before Congress under oath with his claims. While he doesn't claim to have first-hand experience, a similar whistleblower, Bob Lazar, who came out in 1989, claims to have worked on such craft, which produce anti-gravity via a heavy element antimatter reactor that utilizes element 115, an element that was only recently synthesized, despite being only very short-lived and unstable. Lazar's credibility has been questioned as evidence of his education cannot be verified, which he claims is due to the government trying to silence him. Subscribe for more deep dives.